Hi everyone, it's Kino here. When you are working on opening your hips for a deep straddle position, there are so many different ways that you can approach this. This is a new way that I found can really help release the inner thighs and release the back muscles to help give you access to the interior space of the pelvis. You want to be sure you're a little warm when you try this, and if you're not warm, you can do a few sun salutations in order to get that really deep in the body. Okay, so here we go. You want to put your mat close to the wall. And if you have sensitive knees, you might need more than a mat. You might need a blanket under. Then you're going to come forward onto your hands and knees. Then you're going to open the knees and press the feet into the wall. Then you're going to lie down forward and come onto the elbows. And you might need to readjust the thighs, picking up your thighs and just making sure that the thighs press into the ground. Then pick your sternum up a little bit and just hang out here. It's important that when you're here, that you don't feel any pain in your knee. If you feel pain in the knee, put a pillow underneath, or maybe the stretch is too advanced for you. Okay, so since this is half of an active stretch and half of a passive stretch, we need to figure out where in the body to relax, where in the body to engage. Engage your arms a little bit to keep the chest lifted, and engage the pelvic floor a little bit just to support the pelvis, but try to relax your inner thigh muscles, okay? Press a little bit back into the wall so that you can feel a little bit of activation in the muscles of your pelvic floor. Once you feel the inner thighs nice and open, you might want to feel the front bones of your pelvis, which are right here, the iliac crests. You want to feel the iliac crest right here just really pressing into the ground. So you want to tilt that forward and down. You'll know when your body feels open enough. I feel pretty open from here. Then you're going to take your toes and press your toes together. Then you're going to reach your toes down and angle back, 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 back. Sort of back yourself up into the wall as far and as close as you can go, and then they'll reach a point where your heels will touch. Keep contact with the wall so your toes are pressing into the wall and the heels are touching, and just hang out there again. Remember to press the iliac crest again right here into the ground, feet touching the wall, and then try to arch your back a little bit to go a little deeper into the posture. And then you should feel your inner thighs really opening from here. Try not to push your belly into the floor. Suck the belly in, and that'll just help pivot your pelvis a little forward. Then, in order to test out how deep you can get into the straddle, open your legs out like this, and then see if it's possible to push back into the wall. And again, we'll just stay for a few more breaths. This time, you want to make this active. Lift up the kneecaps and reach the feet forward, and press into the wall. Then do it one more time. Pick yourself up, lean back, see if you can touch. Lean back, see if you can touch. Hold it up there for a moment, and then let yourself fall back down. Hold and hold. And you should feel a nice stretch right around the bones of your pelvis, again, right around the iliac crests, which you're pressing into the wall. The arms are active, the chest is lifted, the feet are active, and we're squeezing it all the way in. One more time, just press it back into the wall, and then gently reach down. And in order to come out, wiggle your toes forward, sit back into the wall, and then you'll find yourself in a nice deep straddle. Thanks so much for watching, everyone.